Okay, everybody can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you everybody for being here for my capstone presentation. I will be doing first introduction, present everybody that's here. First, I got Kyla, that was my mentor. Since I decided to come here to Canada, she was helping me with English classes, with planning where I would go, why would I go there, and give me all the options. Thank you so much, Kyla.
It's my pleasure.
Here's also my two biological mentors, my dad and my mom. If it wasn't them, I wouldn't be here. I'm so glad to have you guys as my parents.
We are so proud. Is my microphone's on?
Yeah.
Yes. We are so proud, Vitor, and I'm sure I'm speaking for me and for your mother. You are so very kind son, and we are so proud.
Ami,
Oh yeah.
it's my pleasure to stay here.
It's also very nice to have friends that could help me during my process here in Centennial. Andrea and Sophia were like two essential persons in like my experience here. Thank you so much. Andrea was one of my first friends, I guess, since like my first day here in Centennial. She introduced me to the school, and everybody, thank you so much. She's a grade 12 student.
Thank you for having me, Victor. Yeah, I gave the tour in the school, and that's where I met Victor, and we really hit it off. And I'm just really happy and very grateful that you came into my life. So thank you for having me.
In the grade 11, my girlfriend, amazing. Even though she's grade 11, she introduced for a lot of people. She helped me a lot during my process here. So thank you for being here too, Sophia.
Thanks for having me as well. It's been a really good journey being with you and seeing your presentation today.
So today I'm gonna talk about my career journey project as one of the options, one of the prompts to the capstone presentation. And to start with my career project, I'm gonna talk about my history with basketball and my journey. I have always been a child interested in sports, and basketball became one of my biggest passions in the last few years. My love for basketball started because of my father influence, an ex-player of the sport, and since then, I started playing, and the interest about the sport just kept increasing. Basketball promoted me to live amazing and unique experience, such as meeting great friends, coaches, and going to important championships. It also helped me to build my values, such as respect, discipline, and team working, values that I will bring to the rest of my life. Basketball was also one of the reasons that motivated me to come to Canada, and I decided that I wanted to become a basketball player. So I created a plan called Dream that my parents can relate it to this, that is to accomplish the goal as, or at least get the closest as possible. The plan was divided in different steps, and even though I didn't reach the goal of becoming a basketball player, I would already have accomplished something special. The first step of the plan was to be focused on my academics, like keeping nice grades and my basketball, so working out hard on practice and on my English classes, like going frequently to it, like put effort in it, always do my homework, being great at the classes, and that's it. After this step was complete, I would be ready to start my journey abroad here in Canada. The second step was come to Canada to school with a strong academic athletic program and to compete in a higher level than the one that I was used to in Brazil. That's why I choose to come here in Centennial. However, if the plan doesn't proceed, I would have an amazing experience studying here in Centennial. The third step would be getting a scholarship and playing basketball in a college or university. Then probably play professionally later. But as the chances of becoming a professional athlete are so low, around less than 1%, it would probably won't happen. But even though it doesn't happen, basketball can become my hobby as I love it. Now I'm gonna talk about a little bit of my high school experience. As I said, even if the whole dream plan doesn't come true, I will have had an amazing experience and coming to study here in Centennial was one of the best choices that I could ever make. I met a lot of incredible people, learned about different cultures, and improved my English and social skills. I can guarantee that I will have never forget the awesome memories that I had here as an international student. Here are some pictures that we took during this first semester here in Centennial. Here to my friends. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit of my transition plan. Since after I graduate Centennial, I will be putting next year after my graduation at Centennial Secondary in the class of 2022. Even though I don't get a scholarship to play college basketball, I intend to keep living here in Vancouver area, British Columbia, and start my post-secondary studies at Douglas College or British Columbia Institute of Technology, as known as BCIT, two institutions with a great engineering program, aiming for my diploma of computer engineering process that will take around 2 years and a cost of $19,000 per year. That will be paid by my parents, of course, and part of my job that I will have while studying at college. While studying college, I intend to do a professional internship in a company of the area as a computer engineering, hardware development engineering, or hardware engineering. Some of the career options after getting the diploma. So I'd get some experience to when I get my diploma and maybe continue to work in a company as a full-time job. Afterwards, I would transfer from Douglas College or BCIT to Simon Fraser University, as known as SFU. And I will have graduated in SFU with my bachelor in computer engineering, process that will give me even more career options. Then I will start working a full-time job in a company of the area. 10 years after my graduation, I will have a financially stable work. Also, I will try to bring my family from Brazil to live here in Canada too. And I start my own family here. I will live in a nice house in the suburbs of Vancouver, British Columbia. And one on day in today life, I will go work at 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. Come back home, spend some time with my family, work out, play sports with my friends, and cook dinner for my family. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here, guys.